If you want to attract hummingbirds to your garden, you have to learn to think like one. Hummingbirds need two kinds of food to survive: those that provide protein and those that provide nectar. Protein comes from the insects they eat, but you can help by providing the nectar. You could hang a hummingbird feeder in your yard, but they require a lot of upkeep and cleaning. Why not plant flowers instead? There are lots of flowers that attract hummingbirds, and they share some things in common. Red, orange, and yellow flowers tend to be their favorites, but they also visit other colors if the flower shape is right. Have you noticed how many hummingbird feeders have flower-shaped ports that deliver the nectar? That's because long-beaked, long-tongued hummingbirds prefer to feed from funnel, tubular, or cup-shaped flowers. Here are a few of our best flowers for attracting hummingbirds to your garden. Of all the plants we offer, Vermillionaire Kufia is the #1 variety that people tell us draws hummingbirds to their gardens. There's just something about its deep orange, cigar-shaped flowers they can't resist. Plus, this Kufia never needs deadheading and blooms non-stop through hot summers, so it provides a constant food source for hummingbirds. It checks all the boxes for what they want. Rockin' salvias are a very close second when it comes to hummingbird sightings. Their bright blooms attract pollinating bees and butterflies too. The large, deep-throated flowers offer easy access to nectar, so hummingbirds can quickly take what they need from the plant and move on to the next. These are large, 2 to 3 foot tall plants that produce fresh flower stalks from the time you plant them well into the fall. That's a good 6-month or more supply of nectar, just as good or even better than a hanging hummingbird feeder. You'll find pollinators and hummingbirds visiting Supertunia petunias on warm sunny days. They are especially fond of those that are red, yellow, or have a hint of orange to them, like Supertunia persimmon. But you might also find them visiting your pink or purple petunias when they are in the area. If you look at a petunia flower from the side, you'll notice it is funnel-shaped with a deep tubular throat. That's the perfect shape for hummingbirds to feed from. Did you know that hummingbirds are so fast they can lick a nectar source up to 20 times per second? These birds do not waste any time when it's mealtime. Remember how those tubular flowers of Vermillionaire Kufia attracted hummingbirds? Now imagine if you bunched them all together tightly on one stem, and you'll see why hummingbirds are so fond of Pyromania red-hot pokers. Some have solid colored flower stalks, while others are two-toned like Pyromania hot and cold, which has tangerine orange and creamy white flowers. All bloom in hummingbirds' preferred palette of red, orange, and yellow. You can expect to see the first blooms in early summer, but thanks to their ability to rebloom well, you'll continue to see fresh flowers popping up to make the hummingbirds want to stick around all summer. The funnel-shaped flowers of all sorts of Weigelias attract hummingbirds. What makes the Sonic Bloom series even more attractive is that they are incredibly prolific bloomers. Plus, they rebloom throughout late summer and fall. Compared to most Weigelias, that is a whole lot of food for hummingbirds. Look for these varieties that'll bring a big splash of color to your landscape and guarantee a parade of hummingbirds.